guys, welcome back to the channel. And in this video, man, I want to answer one of the questions that I got from you guys in the comments, and that is, how do I farm for Obelisk? Because a lot of you guys always see me with all these obelisks. Is that even a word? It's probably not. It's probably just obelisk. But anyways, yeah, a lot of you guys always see me with a lot of these mythical things, and for the most part they do all have good rolls. The main reason as to why I have all these guys is because I hoard stuff. Like, I don't get rid of Obelisk unless I really have to and I need the space. If you guys can take a look right here, you'll see that a lot of them have like resist. This one is something that I'm currently re-rolling, that's why it's not locked. But the ones that are locked, for the most part, all have 2 out of 3 good stats. And that is why I hold on to them, because even though I don't have a character ready for them to be used on, they are useful in some way, shape, or form. Some of them, like this one for example, was something I wrote months ago, like when I was building my super giant. So yeah, months ago. And because I decided not to put this on my super giant, I had no one else to put it on. But lo and behold, Scarlet Witch is now in the game. She has mind damage. She's looking like she's going to be a PvP threat. So she's actually the character that I'm thinking about putting this one right here on. So yeah, because I hoard stuff for months at a time, this right here is going to save me a little bit of a grind when it comes to building her, hopefully. Anyways, not what this video is about. It's about how I farm for Obelisk. Now, there's lots of ways to farm for Obelisk in the game, so let's touch on them right now. The most obvious is obviously special missions, where if you're running them every day, which you should, if you're not, get to it, you can get a minimum of 20 obelisk every day, ranging from 1 to 3 stars, right? If you're clearing hidden routes, you can get 4-star, 5-star, and yes, 6-star obelisk. I've seen it myself. It was a rare thing. It's only ever happened to me once. I was completely dumbfounded, but yeah, clearing hidden routes can actually give you 6-star obelisk. Okay, you see them 4s, you see them 5s, and yes, I've seen a 6. So you can get a 6 from here. If you want to use your hidden tickets when you're running these special missions, you can go ahead and do that, and you could potentially pull yourself a 6-star. Don't get your hopes up though, because I've only ever seen it once. Okay, next is memory mission, guys. Memory missions right over here, you can get anywhere from 3 to 9. 3 is a really bad day. You can get anywhere from an average of 6 to 9 obelisk. So this, in conjunction with a special mission, could potentially make you a minimum of 2 to 4 4-star obelisk every single day, just by doing these and not relying so heavily on luck or using hidden tickets. So 4-star obelisk is pretty usable for the most part. Most characters in my roster have 4-star, unless I really like them and I end up getting something that's 5-star, 6-star that is really good. But if you're rolling for really good stats as the base, you can end up with some really good obelisk at 4-star. So these 2 right here are the basic and daily ways of getting freaking obelisk. So you should be doing them every single day. You can actually get obelisk from co-op invasion if you're doing the bonuses. So if you guys are new to the game, please do your co-op, and when you do, try to match the conditions, guys. Please, if it says females, don't bring a team of all males. I know you guys have limited rosters, but when you can, to ease the frustration of other players who are trying to get these bonuses, myself included, please try to match the conditions and press the purple button when it requires you to do so. Please and thank you, because by meeting the conditions, not only are you helping others, you're helping yourself, because you could potentially get a 4-star card, which if you're new is going to be great for your growth, and you can also get 4-star obelisks as well. I get them very frequently. Okay, so when you get these shitty white chests right here, like I do, when you get a nice little bonus reward, it makes up for getting these shitty chests. Alright, so co-op invasion, good way to get some obelisks if you run it enough. Special mission and memory missions, another good way. And on top of that, the other way that I'm going to recommend, not here, meant to click something else. Anyways, and I'm tripping right now, guys. Meant to click the freaking store right here. The token shop, guys. The token shop is a good way to get custom gears or obelisk, okay? If you guys are new, I'll touch this right here since I didn't speak on it previously. Only get freaking Werewolf and Captain Marvel, Carol, whatever you guys want to call her. Gamora is trash. Alright, as for the characters right here, Elsa is only good if you get her all the way up to 6 stars, get her a uniform, and after that you're gonna give her a tier 2 and she becomes amazing. But she does require a uniform to be good. Anyways, I didn't want to leave you guys in the dark in regards to spending your tokens. So chaos token, guys, chaos tokens. Spending your chaos tokens, for me, I have a strategy here. I don't spend mine daily, I don't spend mine weekly. As you guys can see, I have 23,000 right now. I spend mine monthly. And why I do that is because this little system right here, these little characters, these little rewards have been in place for a very long time. They're over a year and a half. I believe they're about 2 years old now. So at any time I'm expecting a change, or at least I'm hoping for a change. So what I do is I wait for every single update. The day the update drops is the day I spend my tokens, and I spend them on the custom gear chest right here, and I spend them on the card chest right over here. Okay, so for me, the reason I do that is because I'm hoping that Netmarble will include some kind of change in the update, and that will give me a jump on some of the new stuff that they put in here. Right, that's why I hold on to my tokens. But for you guys, you don't have to do that. You can just do it daily, do it weekly, and get the custom gears. But for me, I do it monthly, and it generally gives me at least 1 6 star from doing it that way. But generally I get a bunch of 5 stars. Right, next up is actually my daily freaking amazing Shield Lab, boys. Shield Lab, you gotta upgrade the Shield Lab, and you gotta freaking upgrade this item shop right here and buy these amazing, okay, I didn't get that many this time, but whatever. It updates every 30 minutes for me. Not sure how often it updates for you guys, but for me, every 30 minutes I jump into the shop and I buy the 3-star ISOs and pretty much every single custom gear that I see. And that helps in making Obelisk very, very fast, because if you can get a couple 3-star every 30 minutes, it comes at the price of gold, which is why you should farm Co-op Invasion to make up for the gold. So yeah, definitely want to upgrade your item shop as much as possible. As you guys can see, I'm still not maxed out, but I haven't touched it in a long time. 3 slots is pretty good for me. The other way, and the most, like, I would say, amazing way, is this freaking thing right here, guys. Is the freaking processor, boys. I'm so excited I can't even speak. Now, generally I do this every day, but I haven't done it in a couple days, so we're gonna be doing it today. This freaking custom gear chest inside the processor right here is amazing, guys. As you guys can see, it gives you anything from a 1-star to a 4-star custom gear from rolling it. It doesn't just give you 1. Obviously, I do times 10 every single time. I would not recommend just doing the times 1. I do times 10. It comes at the price of Phoenix feathers. However, if you have the Magneto Deluxe package unlocked, you're gonna find that you get so many feathers that half the time you're just selling them. So this costing only freaking Phoenix feathers is great. If it was costing you Macron crystals, it would be not so good, okay? Because Phoenix feathers, you're full on it all the time. Now, guys, this freaking chest or whatever box is great because it always gives me at least 2 4-star custom gears, and 4-star custom gears are very, very, very good because generally they're usable even for top tier game content, okay? And I've actually been lucky enough to actually get a 5-star Obelisk out of this. I didn't think it was possible, and if I have the picture still, I'll throw it up somewhere right here. So yeah, if you guys have gotten anything higher than a 5, let me know in the comments. If you've gotten a 5, let me know. RNGesus doesn't bless me very often. I was dumbfounded when I got a freaking 5-star. So let's see what we get from the crystals that I have right now. Not crystals, antimatter, from this generator right here. You're gonna need to upgrade this generator because that is what you're using to convert your items into custom gears. Anyways, so this little freaking thing right here is gonna be an amazing way. It's probably one of the best ways in the game right now to speed up making custom gears. It's crazy good, guys. So let's go. We're gonna process something right now, and that's 1 blue. Okay, so I wasn't very lucky in this one. I only got 2 4-stars, but look at how many 3-stars that is. 3 stars are great for like just regular 6-star characters. If they have good rolls, that's gonna be okay. Shadowland, they can do very well with a 3-star Obelisk. 4-star is for characters you actually like, 4-star and up. Let's try again and see what we get here. See if we get anything good. See, exactly. Oh my goodness, this is the second time, and I'm glad I got this on camera this time. So anyone who was a doubter, there you have it. I only got one freaking purple in this one, which is crazy. That's the first time I've ever gotten one purple. Even the one before that, I got a freaking superior or whatever 5-star obelisk in, I had two. So this is not the best of rolls, but we got a freaking that is good. That is good. Let's try one more. I believe I have a couple more rolls in me. Let's go. Burning through some of these feathers. Okay, so this right here is one of my worst ones ever. Can't lie, this is one of my worst ones ever. And I'm really happy that you don't get a lot of 1-stars in here. That was my biggest concern with this thing. But let's try again, man. Okay, so another 4, another 4. Okay, so we only got 1-star. That's a decent run. That's what they generally look like. Let's try again. This should give you guys... Okay, so I got another friggin' bad run right here. This is not good. Okay, so we have one last roll left. Inventory space. Okay, so what we're gonna do right here is we're gonna take the 4-star, right, that we just got, and then we're gonna... How many runs did we just do? I don't even remember. I think we did 4 or 5 runs. So we're gonna take one of the 4-stars and see just how many 6-stars I can make from getting those 4-stars. Let's get a good one. Let's get I didn't mean to do this. Sorry if this one ends up being long, guys. And we're just gonna take some of these useless ones right here, and we're gonna see if we can make a 6. Hopefully it ends up being useful. Okay, so that's a 5. That was crap. The fire damage is okay, but we don't want freeze. You don't ever want freeze, guys. Okay, so we're gonna need to jump over. Okay. Yeah, look how many 3s I got. Like, god damn. Okay, so let's... Okay, so I got enough to make a 6-star, which is great, which proves my point. This is actually a decent one for someone you would use in on Sundays. So on, what's it called, Combat Hero Day, for that snare. Like someone like Moon Knight, if this was like a 150 proc, that would be great. But whatever, I don't need it, so you can go. Okay, and we just get a couple ones to close that off. 99%. Alright, so let's see what this turns out at, and then we're gonna go. So that's useless. See, crit damage, ignore defense. If this was anything else, this is actually usable. This is usable for someone you like, but not someone you care about to use for like end game content, because 32% crit damage, 24% ignore defense, that's great. And the HP shield is not that good. Like if this was invincibility, perfection. Even if it's like 2 seconds of invincibility, perfection. But anyways, let's go see what my last roll gives me, and I will send you guys on your way. You can actually see just like that how freaking useful this processor really is. I'm telling you, and I do this daily. I generally get enough to do, I believe, 2 rolls. So not every day it looks as good as this, okay? Wow, so look at that, guys. I got 5 4-star obelisks. So that's right there, right just in this one singular run, I got enough to make one freaking 5-star and get it to about 50%. So almost a freaking 6-star just from one run. So yeah, guys, this machine is legit. It is freaking legit. Okay, I don't ever do anything besides the ×10, just because I feel like more rolls means more possibilities of hitting that jackpot. Okay, but yeah, guys, I don't want to keep you guys too long going through all these upgrades, but yeah. But actually, you know what, forget it. We're gonna go and see just how many 6-stars we can make just from the rolls that I did just now. So we're gonna go with another 4-star, and since I'm making crit damage, if you guys don't want to watch this, just end the video right here. But I don't, immunity guard break is nice, but I don't have any need for that right now. Why are these crit damage? It's always nice to start with a freaking obelisk that has like a really high base, because then you don't have to worry so much. Okay, so we'll start with this 3 right here, since it has a nicer percent value. Yeah, starting with a really high base makes it so that you don't have to worry about the percent going up as you rank up the thing. I wasted that a little bit there, but whatever. So still 22%. That kind of sucks. See, that has a freaking higher base than this. Like, whatever. I'll keep that for later. Okay. So that's a 5. So just from doing all these rolls in the processor, guys, I'm looking like I'm gonna be able to make. Yep, I'm definitely gonna be able to make some 6 stars, 2 6 stars at that, and probably make a couple more 5s after I finish this video. So yeah, good stuff here, guys. All right, max HP. No, this is useful. And when you get lucky, like this right here, if you want to make like your lizard and offensive build, this could be okay because the stun immunity could kind of potentially make up for the fact that you're not giving him the invincibility. Still wouldn't risk it though. Okay, see this right here, if this had gotten a 150 proc or higher, this is like a Moon Knight, the Agent Venom, a freaking Wolverine type Obelisk. If any of you guys are rolling, this is what you want. Actually no, Wolverine has too much base crit damage, so you don't want to give him this. But anyone else that you use on Sundays, like Iron Fist, this would be a great Obelisk for them. So this is gonna be one of those ones that you see get locked because it's useful. Even though it has a low proc, it's useful. It's useful. But yeah, I don't want to keep you guys too long, man. Thanks for watching. If you made it this far, you guys are the freaking best. Absolutely love you. If you have any more questions, I'll try my best to answer them. So please feel free to leave me a comment. Like always, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Now check out my Jean Grey, boys, and I'm out. Peace and love.